Imagine a powerful computer only 2¼ inches thin and 12 inches long. It would be a technological breakthrough of incredible proportions. Imagine it could run over 10,000 programs to help your kids get ahead in school and to help you get ahead in business. The new Apple IIc. It's now a figment of reality.
Why do we work so hard to make original recipe chicken so special? Because you've got a right to chicken done right. The taste that lives with just one bite. It's the one and only Kentucky Fried Chicken. You got a right to chicken done right. It's pressure cooked the Colonel's way and served with fresh buttermilk biscuits.
Original.
That's Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
Running free, playing free. Kids are going sugar-free. One sugar-free for kids.
Leave it to Kool-Aid to make a sugar-free for kids. Pre-sweetened with a natural-tasting sweetener.
Hey, super.
At about half the price of soda. With vitamin C, Kool-Aid's the only sugar-free for my kids.
One sugar-free for kids.
Kool-Aid brand sugar-free soft drink mix.
Rochus disgustus. Waspi dangerosa. Flyus germstredum.
You could spend years learning about bugs.
Plantium devourer.
But all you really need to know is raid.
Insectus dedicus.
Insectus dedicus? Raid!
Raid kills bugs dead.
I believe that how I feel is largely how I think. I believe how I look is what I eat and drink. I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
New Crystal Light drink mix is sweetened a whole new way. There's no sugar, no saccharin, and no saccharin aftertaste. All these natural flavors taste so terrific.
It's hard to believe there's only 4 calories to a glass.
I believe in Crystal Light, 'cause I believe in me.
We put dots on new Freedom Thin Maxis, and women said,
How nice.
we call it funnel dot protection. Hundreds of tiny funnel dots. The dots help keep you dry. And that's nice. So nice. Now we bring you a complete line of funnel dot protection from New Freedom. The dots say nice and dry. How nice.
Are you waiting for the new Toyotas? Those quality Toyota cars, trucks, and vans that outsell every other import in America? Because you know Toyotas are second only to Mercedes for reliability? Well, you're not alone. Toyotas are so economical and fun to drive, it's been tough finding the one you want because lots of other people want the same one. Well, cheer up, friends. Your ship has come in. Loads of Toyotas are in at last. Come and get them.
Do you go to all those going out of business sales, fire sales, and water damage sales? You'll do better at Pier-Ways, where we guarantee our regular prices to be as low or lower than their sale prices. We mean it when we say, if you can buy it anywhere else for less, we'll refund the difference. And Pier-Ways will still be around to give you the famous brand quality, depth of selection, and service that you can't get from any going out of business sale, fire sale, or water damage sale.
Pier-Ways, 2 locations, Ludlow, Massachusetts, and Windsor, Connecticut.
You know, at Midas, we've installed over 48 million mufflers, more than any other muffler chain. In fact, compare us to any of them, and you know what you'll find?
We've had more repeat customers than they've had customers.
We've done more foreign cars than they've done cars.
And with our Midas guarantee, we've installed more free mufflers than they've sold. When it comes to experience, No one can touch Midas.
See your participating Midas dealer for details. Offer ends June 16th.
Now, discover the quick response and smooth performance of new Exxon Extra, our highest octane unleaded gasoline ever. Its extra boost of octane quiets the knocks, silences the pings for extra smooth performance. New Exxon Extra, quality you can count on.
I'm in.
Call.
Raise. Yin?
Don't rush me.
Hey, Jack, what's this, a steak-'em sandwich?
Yeah. Yin?
Hot steak-'em sandwich steaks at a card game?
My wife only makes them for meals.
What's the difference if it's a meal or a card game or whatever? There's nothing better than steak-'em. When you put those tender, juicy slices of 100% beef on a roll with all the trimmings, you've got a sandwich fit for a pair of kings.
I'm out.
Me too. Fold.
Steak-'em all-beef sandwich steaks.
When I stopped seeing the world as one big playground, I started growing up. Slowly, my taste changed, especially in wine. A new friend brought me Valbonne. So long, California jugs. Bye-bye, Italian bubbles. Valbonne is right for me, every day. With friends, with food. Drier, subtle. Growing up has certain rewards. My wine is French, Valbonne, from Bouchard Perry-Fils. You live and learn.
You're about to witness one of the greatest triumphs of German engineering. The new Rabbit Sparmeister, only $63.90. In telecommunications, electronics, industrial and automotive products, a wide range of financial and consumer services, food products, and natural resources. At ITT, we think the best ideas are the ideas that help people.
Hello, this is information. May I help you?
Yeah, hello, operator. Let me have the number of ITT.
That is A as in Alfred, T as in Thomas, T as in Tomas.
No, not AT&T, ITT.
Oh.
I as in, I gotta get this number. T as in Thomas, T as in Thomas.
They sound very similar.
Yeah, well, ITT and AT&T may sound alike, but they are two different companies. They're totally unrelated. Now, ITT is a telecommunications company, all right. One of the biggest in the world.
Really?
But ITT also makes Wonder Bread. You know, and they're Sheraton and Hartford Insurance. And Scott's Lawn Products and Coney Shock Absorbers. Oh, and microprocessors and terminals and pumps and publishing. And they're in... hello? Operator? Operator?
Hello, this is information. May I help you? Hello? Hello,
Yeah.
this is information.
I've got to get home. Is there anything I can do?
I'm sorry, sir. We're pretty booked. I could get you on standby.
Everywhere you look, more information is being sent out over the phone lines. More people are talking to each other.
5A.
More people are talking to computers, and more computers are talking to computers.
That airline story's getting a headline on the front.
How will our phone systems ever keep up with some new technology from ITT, an extraordinary digital system for telephone networks? ITT System 12. It handles voice and data at the same time, reliably and economically. ITT System 12 will meet even tomorrow's needs all over the world.
I'm at the airport. Everything okay? Oh, I'm glad.
Wonder Bread is an American tradition. So is winning. The two just go together. So it's no surprise that Wonder is a proud supplier to the 1984 U.S. Olympic team. Americans working to be faster, tougher, stronger, proud to nourish their dream to be America's best. Whole wheat does have more of some nutrients and fiber, but Wonder has just as much calcium, niacin, and iron, helping build young America into a strong America.
Wonder wants America's Olympians to win.
It wouldn't be America without Wonder.
Wonder, helping nourish America's winners. From the bakery people of ITT. Father Lawrence Rainville went to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute to study for a master's degree in computer science.
I first came back here as a student about a dozen years ago. I was about 25 years older than most of the students in my class.
It wasn't totally strange to Father Rainville. He worked at Rensselaer's Computer Center, which was once a church. Rensselaer has more computer terminals than some universities 5 times its size, and the vast majority are ITT courier terminals. These flexible ITT courier terminals are used for everything from admissions and bookkeeping to research, such as Father Rainville's.
How do you like that?
All right.
Beautiful.
At ITT, we're helping people use high technology to do their job, no matter whose work they're doing. Imagine designing a telephone system for a city that doesn't exist yet. How do you design a telephone system for some place where more and more people and businesses are moving in? Not just a phone system to handle more people talking, but lots more data and video transmission. How can any phone company keep up? The people of ITT have created a unique telephone system to answer just such a need. ITT System 12. System 12 is an extraordinary digital system engineered to serve even the smallest town and expand easily and economically even as that town becomes a big city. ITT System 12 is designed to meet tomorrow's needs. The needs that don't even exist yet.
As you watch Steve Clayton grow up, a lot of things will change, except one.
Okay, spread the blanket on the lawn and let's bring little Stevie out.
Stevie, go play on the lawn and take Freckles with you.
Right over this way, Steve. Not over my foot. Plant your foot in the grass and lean into it, Steve.
Your lawn is a part of your life, so we at Scott's want to make sure it's beautiful. That's why we developed and patented Victa grass seed and a unique process for making our turf builder fertilizer. You can't buy a more accurate lawn spreader than ours, and we answer over 500,000 of your questions every year. We've been working on lawns so you can enjoy living on them.
Come on, Stevie Jr. Come to Grandma.
And we've been working for 5 generations. Scott's, the lawn people of ITT.
At ITT,
I want to call Grandpa all by myself.
We heard that you wanted a phone that remembers 10 of your most important numbers and dials each one at the touch of a button.
It's ringing.
At ITT, we heard that you wanted a phone that you could adjust to ring softer or louder.
Hello?
Hi, Grandpa. It's Susie.
Oh, Susie, it's noisy here. I'll make the phone louder.
We heard that you wanted a phone with a volume control.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. How old are you now?
Oh, here comes the cake, Susie. I'll call you right back.
We heard that you wanted a phone with a dial that you can light up in the dark. At ITT, so we make a full line of quality phones with the important features you want.
I love you, Grandpa. And tell Grandma I love her, too.
At ITT...
Harry, you haven't taken me here in 11 years.
Rose, it's time we got married.
You do love me.
We'll save on dishes, rent, our 2 cars.
I'm not giving up my Nova.
No, we'll save on insurance. With more than 1 car, we'll get 25% off from the Hartford. You know, the company with the moose.
It's a Stag, Harry.
And we'll save up to 15% more with the Hartford because we're safe drivers and 50 years old.
Who's 50? Harry, would you marry me if you couldn't save money?
Sure. Well, maybe not right away, but someday. we'd get married.
Harry, what a lavish honeymoon.
Rose, look, the Hartford can really cut our life insurance costs.
Wow.
Up to 50%.
Wow. We'll get a mink coat.
We'll put the money right in the bank.
How about Hawaii?
Imagine the same protection for half the cost.
We could take a cruise someplace warm.
For big savings on insurance, call an independent agent who represents the Hartford, the insurance people of ITT.
Mr. Oakner, it's time for your conference call.
Okay, get me Jackson, Fiore, and find Olsen.
Olson's no longer with us.
Thank you. Meet Bromley.
Mr. Bromley?
Even in small businesses today, office phone systems have to do more than handle calls. So ITT created the System 3100 Digital Business Communication System.
Where's Jackson?
Still in Peoria. They're looking for him.
Where's Bromley?
He forwarded all his calls to the conference room, but he stepped out.
Conference room! I said conference call!
Thank you.
System 3100 uses advanced microcomputers to do big things small businesses need.
Paging.
You can add options easily, and because business now depends on data, System 3100 handles data,
Send the sales figures as we talk.
which makes the ITT System 3100 right for any size business.
Sorry to break in. It's the boss on line 1.
Yes, dear? Yes, dear. No, dear. Yes, dear.
The fastest trains in the world are France's TGVs. TGV stands for Très Grande Vitesse, which is French for very great speed. The TGVs have set a world record, going 238 miles an hour. How do the French railways keep from shaking up the passengers or shaking the trains off the tracks? With Coney shock absorbers made by the people of ITT. There are 10 ITT shocks between each pair of cars to steady and smooth out the ride. And Coney shocks by ITT help keep the train safely on the tracks. That's important, because when you're going Très Grande Vitesse, you want Très Grande security.